I think it's possibly one of the last group games we're gonna see. Either way, so Zelkin on the attacking side was looking towards that light. He did spot one player, but Ecstasy is actually already on the Melon side. He has picked up the frag into Sipmate. This can be very crucial for Unreal. If Ecstasy just manages to stay alive, then it'll be very hard for L5 to get this bomb down. Zelkin has been dropped as well by a grenade, so Unreal are off to a very good start. Fucker though does manage to get himself the frag and to get guy Hyperion as well to Jux main, and this really should not be happening. Hopefully Ecstasy will be able to shut down the bomb planter. No, he's actually not. Hyperion drops him instead. And Hyperion with yet another frag in Midka. Not sure what Midka was actually aiming to do there. As Hyperion claims himself the 4-man, in fact. Great start from Hyperion. And you'd say, Unreal, with those two opening frags, they would have gotten that round. But they kind of gave it away. Let's see if Zelkin will be able to connect a shot onto the BLAs. No, he doesn't. Setmate already up in Melon. He's going to beat up with the SMG in BLAs soon. He will drop Ecstasy straight off the bat. Now smoking out, looking for that bomb to go down. There's actually Gala. It actually destroys Unzer straight up to the smoke. Fucker as well with the SMG shutting down Keka. Fucker being dropped, Jux main as well. It's all in the hands of Midka, and he's not gonna be lasting for long. Right open in the street. He's gonna get it cleaned up by Hyperion as well. So easy frags for LF5 so far. They've not been able to get anything Unreal. Ugh. Let's see if Ecstasy is gonna do any form of rush. He has been checking out that flashbang, but opting to go towards the Melon, but Sipmate was already ready waiting for him. Sipmate already claiming himself a second for every round, but Midka does find himself 2 frags of his own. Getting himself 2 kills, which is going to be the crucial ones. The bomb's now over at B, and none of the French players have in fact crossed yet. Do you see Zelkin? He's actually the man nearby. The B side. He has spotted Midka, but not connecting those shots as of yet. Fucker meanwhile drops Midka, and these last 2 remaining players are on A from Unreal. It's these 2-on-2 where it comes down to good communication, and we'll see how these Frenchies are gonna fare. Zelkin is scoping all that top lane. Hyperion has got himself the bomb. Zelkin in fact having still that smoke, which is gonna be very useful for him. There's no grenades on Unreal, which is a big problem as Hyperion did just plant that bomb. Zelkin shuts down Keka with his deagle. Now it's just left up to Unzer. What can he do? Absolutely nothing as Zelkin drops him with the deagle. Yeah, not much to say as LF5 are just racking up these rounds. You do see Hyperion. He has not died yet, so let's pick it up with him. Gonna be checking out that nade towards the grey car, which is on the street. You do see an SMG pushing, but he has been dropped by his own teammate. Either way, Ecstasy did give his position away, so I doubt it would have been staying alive for much longer if Fucker did get taken out though, as he was trying to make an entry in the A building. Jux main did pick up the frag to Sipmate. Now Gala already replying to Unzer, so still this 3-on-3. Hyperion just spots one at the calf, and as soon as that player will over peak, he should be dead. But Gala in the meanwhile has been dropped though. As Jux main claiming himself a hat-trick. Zelkin goes down. And now it's a 1-on-3 for Hyperion. What can he do? The man who hasn't died yet. Bombs over at B though. And he seems to be lagging as well. Okay, all good, we're back. Looking for that frag on the scope, but Midka. Oh, Midka actually shutting down Hyperion in midair! And that's finally the first round on the board for Unreal. Let's see if Midcat will be able to connect any shots on the B cross. It's actually being fully smoked. He does find himself a gap though. Did spot a player just up ahead. Nice shot by Midcat straight away onto Fucker. Zelkin though did reply with one of his own. As Ecstasy did get taken out on that B cross. Now Kaka gonna be flashing out towards the lighthouse, and meanwhile the bomb might just get planted. Oh no, Juxmane has actually stopped this bomb from going down. Zelkin though did find himself the frag on the scope, so now gonna have an easy time picking off these Unreal players. Connects another shot into Unzer, and this bomb is gonna be attempting to go down for the second time, but Juxmane, he's spot on with those wall bangs. Again, a bomb planter has been shut down. Zelkin though does manage to successfully get this bomb down, and it's Hyperion and Light who will try and stop any sort of pushes from Unreal happening towards the bomb. So he does put himself a player. Actually, Kaka getting tagged up by Zelkin. Zelkin, no, I can't seem to find him. He's now in his top sniper house, and it should be very good for LF5, as you do see they don't have any smokes. Now Juxmane is just gonna have to go for it. Kaka does shut down Hyperion, but Zelkin is there in the nick of time to shut down Juxmane, so this round is gonna be going towards the Frenchies, as the bomb has just exploded. Close call though by Zelkin. He did tag up Juxmane quite heavily, but he did cut him in the end, and that's all what matters. Gotta pick it up with Juxmane, because he's stopped fragging for Unreal, but yeah, there's Shokas's curse as Zelkin drops him straight away. Unzer as well going down to Hyperion. Midcat no, with that reply onto Fucker, still this 3-on-3 situation where you have Hyperion just laying down the grass, and Kaka actually just approaches it just as Hyperion looked away. And now what can these two remaining Frenchies do? Ecstasy picked himself the AK that Juxmane dropped earlier on. Midcat scoping in the melon side. And it's a little bit up to Zelkin to find himself some peaks, but none are being given so far. Midcat is spamming away, so I'm not sure why Zelkin is actually watching that top ruins. Now, still looking for that scope, but Midcat just comes hopping over, shutting down Zelkin. So all in the hands of Gala. 30 seconds do remain. He does know a player is just right to his left. That's Kaka now being dropped now. Gala making his way towards A. If only he could make the jump. He's making loads of noise. Midcat does hear him. And Gala goes down. For the two. Still the Frenchies are up to a good start. Ecstasy got himself a nice bomb to be able to get himself inside the melon. Gonna be flashing over the street. You don't see that quite often. Does feel his nade though. In the meanwhile, Fucker is in his A building, which is gonna be so problematic for the defenders, as they will be unable to set up a good crossfire. There we go. Fucker finds himself a frag, but it's actually being dropped through the wall by Unzer, who was sitting on a back A, but Hyperion quickly to reply. And now Gala with the bomb. They could actually go to A, you know. Gala needs to be a little bit careful because Ecstasy is there lying in wait. But I'm sure they know it by now. You know, Ecstasy is going to be playing in B alley. If they read the play right from Unreal, then you should know these kind of things. And Gala is actually on slot 1. So I'm gonna be going back and forth, but Ecstasy in the meanwhile has been spotted and will get dropped by Gala. Easy frag for him as he's being tagged up loads. Now Juxmane unable to stop that bomb from going out, and now getting shut down by Zelkin. I think I pressed the wrong button. No, I didn't. Damn me. Let's see if Zelkin will be able to connect a shot. Again, opting to go towards light. He is watching the grey car. Does spot a player just crossing down the street. Midka and Juxmate. Oh, Juxmate with a double kill to his own teammate. He did kill that fucker, fair enough, but already 2 team kills for Unreal. That's not the kind of thing you want. So both of the SMGs are down. Sepmei and Fucker not having the best of games, to be fair. Now Kaka being dropped by Zelkin's grenade. Hyperion just spams down Unzer through the wall. And it's all left up to Juxmane. He's in the B calf. He does only tag up Hyperion, but Gala will be there as soon as he went out of his little hiding hole. So 4-round lead for the Frenchies. I kind of expected it. They should be walking away with this because that's what I would predict easily. We do have Sepmei going straight through the BLEs. Has picked us up the frag of the Juxmate. There's actually one player just right to him. I think you just heard him, which would be Ecstasy. He's waiting for Sepmei to come. But Sepmei having none of it. He's gonna go towards the spawn, but then meanwhile Ecstasy is sneaking away around. This could actually well work out for Ecstasy, you know. Did Sepmei even call it? Oh wow, Ecstasy finally finds himself that 2-man. And now the bomb over at B. Sepmei, he's not gonna do much in the calf position. As long as Unzer doesn't die to him, it'll be very easy, you'd say. Kakado with the SMG can't really do much against that AK from the Sepmei. Hyperion. Would he be able to get some frags in? No. Timing out all the time. Well, not necessarily timing out, but the CI from Hyperion is just unreal. Look at him. Ecstasy dust spot Hyperion there, just going across. Time's ticking away though. Ecstasy does claim himself the hat trick. There's now Kaka to go down to Sepmei. Sepmei finds himself another frag, but Ecstasy will claim himself that George Foreman. Great play by Ecstasy. And now it is 63. Are L5F changing anything here? Do you have Sepmei with the bomb potentially going for a fast button? No, he isn't. He's taking a long round instead. Selkin drops Ecstasy. That's going to be SMG down over at the B-bomb site. Now Sepmei gonna try and plant the B-bomb site. He's actually being tagged, but not fragged. But there comes the nade from Kaka to drop him. Fucker is actually AFK, so I hope he does come back in time. Maybe real life just intervened, you know? You never know. Hyperion gonna be firing off his AK, not finding anything though. He's gonna look towards the Buden. We do have Midka shutting down Gala. And now you see the Frenchies on the back foot as Unreal are just dropping them like flies. Zelkin goes down. That's the bomb planter down, in fact. As Hyperion goes tickling it once more. Hyperion does shut down Kaka, but Fucker did go down as well, so now he has got himself 3 more players to find. And there's actually one player coming in the back. I'm not sure if Hyperion will notice. He's got himself the deagle out. I think he kinda knows it. Oh wow, he's actually managed to connect those shots onto Midka with a deagle. And looking to fake that bomb once more, but Unzer will be lying away from bottom A. 6-4 it is. Unreal are coming back from this what was once a 4-round deficit. So Midka scoping in that street. He has got himself a gap. So poor smokes by L5, but unfortunately Midka did not connect any of those shots. He did spot one player just going inside A. I should assume it's Fucker. Now, Fucker's position is being known. But nevertheless, Fucker does find himself the frag. Here's a couple of players more towards that back A. And is his bomb going down? No, it's not. It was actually a fake. Zelkin will drop Ecstasy with a grenade frag. Unzer back into Sepmei. And there goes Fucker from top A. And now it's all of a sudden a 3-on-3. Real square in terms of manpower, but not for long, as Elkin and Gala combined will both drop through one player. And Imperium to finish it off, 7-4. And if the Frenchies do get another round in, then this is the textbook attack from them that you really should have on Crossfire. I think I just missed Zelkan's shot as he did shut down Keka early on. Juxmain to go down to Gala. And in the meanwhile, Ecstasy.
Explosives planted.
Could be able to do some damage if only Fucker wasn't there though. And the bombs be planted. You got these two players remaining. Can they do anything right now? As Midcat goes down, it's all left with Unzer, and I don't really fancy his chances. He's just gonna run out and die. Wow. Yeah, indeed, Daily. Who the hell calls himself Fucker? That's crazy. Nope. Nope. Okay. No, we're good. So, Setmate, in the meanwhile, did manage to push himself up all the way down line. Did pick himself the opening frag, the Gekka. Now retreating to the safety of back A. So, Midcat, in the meanwhile, looking for some blood. Selkando lying await, looking for that melon door. Let's see what these AKs are doing. You can see them both just trying to wallbang each other. Fake does come in from Unzer. Hoping to bait out a couple of nades, couple of spams just to check where these players are. Smoke comes out as well. Gotta be careful for those nades though. Zelkan meanwhile did drop Ecstasy. And it's not looking good for Unreal as it's just left up to Unzer. They're all just dropping like flies right now. It is 9-4 and the Frenchies are doing it very well. You can actually see there's only one SMG. Which actually kind of makes sense, you know. On the defensive side, there's not really much of a point to have two SMGs. Fair enough, you take one to ensure your A house is going to be clear, but in the meanwhile, it didn't look like it paid off, as XC did find himself a two-man. Galado does reply with a frag of zone. He can still have Ecstasy. Ecstasy actually retreating. So I kind of like the play from Ecstasy, just not overextending. And now Setmate has fallen. It's just left to Gala, and the bomb's been planted. What is he gonna do really? You can't save your gun in this game, so he's just gonna kind of run out and die. As you do see the clock ticking away quite fast, just 25 seconds on the board, and running for the life, but Ecstasy will drop him. That trick from Ecstasy has been claimed again. If you guys want to follow anyone, let me know in the Twitch chat. Anyone in particular? But well, I'll wait for your answer. I'm going to pick it up with Zelkan. He actually did miss a couple of shots on a man on top corner. But Keka already being dropped early on. Hyperion does find himself the frag and the Ecstasy as well. So if the Frenchies manage to just lock it down, then this will be an easy round. You do see Zelkan dropping one more as well. Midcat may be able to do anything. He was trying to go for the no scope. No way you can do that with the SMG of Gala. And Juxmain is just gonna get spammed out. Alright, Nuber, we'll first follow Unzer. And then after that we're gonna be following Setmate. So Unzer is the AK. He's just gonna line up his nade, gonna smoke out. He's actually the bomb carrier as well, which might not be the most interesting player to watch, but You see Hyperion dropping one player with a grenade. Hyperion has been dropped though by Juxmate. Zelkin with a frag of his own onto Gekka. And I could just want to see it. It's Gala here. And Unzer will likely get dropped by him. Oh my god, Unzer actually shutting down Gala. With the Deagle. Can you believe that? Just as I had lost my faith in him. I'll try not to lose it now. As that fucker does go down. So Unzer gonna try and plant this bomb. He's actually not gonna do that. Submay will shoot him down. Now it's a 1-on-1. Juxmate versus Submay. Submay has spotted him. He's actually nearly finished him off through that wall. Now SMG out. Gonna be looking to get himself into the basement. Did Juxmate just spot him though? I doubt he did. Now he sure has. Submay nearly dying right there as he tried to get away. Looking again
Explosives
for
planted.
Juxmate, but Juxmate has planted that bomb. Running away for his dear life. He's in the melon though. Again, you can see Submate just tagging up Juxmate through the wall. And Juxmate is just gonna wait it out in the storage house. Submate is gonna approach his position while he checked his corner. He actually is, but Juxmate does somehow come on top. And now 10-6, and it's time to follow Submate. He does not appear to have the SMG. He's actually got himself the AK. He's gonna line up that nade towards basement. Now, fucker actually just pushing down the street. And in fact, we do have a player on the A-bomb side, which is gonna be Ecstasy. So Ecstasy could cause for a lot of troubles. There we go. That's Hyperion down. That will surely ensure a safe bomb plant from the French team. Ecstasy. He's actually gonna get team killed, and again a team kill. Either way, I don't think it doesn't make any impact. As Gala is on his own, he's just gonna get shut down. Like it's gonna be 10-7. Still though, I do feel Unreal needs to play it a little bit harder if they want to claim the next couple of rounds. Looking at Midcat. Did spot two players. Oh, nice shot from Midcat early on to Submate. As now Gala looking to secure himself the A outs. As it's probably going to be Ecstasy over there. Yes, it is. Actually, Gala choosing to ignore Ecstasy, which was a dear mistake. Actually, not. He did pay out Ecstasy right there. Getting a lovely shot on there. Juxmate, meanwhile, looking for Gala. Perhaps he is going to show his head, and there goes Gala. Zelkin, though, still scoping up on the B-bomb side. Hyperion, your man in Cav. He's actually gonna try. Eventually, no, he's just gonna try and spam the bomb from going down, but it did not happen. Didn't, in fact, not land a single shot through that wall. Now the bomb's been planted. Zelkin and Hyperion are gonna have to work it out, how to unlock it and how to defuse it. It's just the one around that corner. There will be Unzer to shut down Hyperion. Now it's Zelkin, left alone. In a 1-on-3, he's just got 20 seconds remaining though. What is he really gonna do? He might be able to get a frag, but no. Unzer proves to be too strong with the AK as he shuts him down. 10-8 it is. Quickly look at the map. Yep. Zelkin though, that's lent that shot on the ALE cross. And who did we see pushing down? I thought we just saw someone pushing down. It was actually Submay on Melon. Zelkin does claim himself another frag, and Midka unable to reply to Zelkin. Now Unreal with that man deficit. And Zelkin just putting Midka just back in his place. Zelkin just still wallbanging it like crazy. Galado, SMG to hand on back A. As Do see Unzer on the B-bomb side. Zalkan has been dropped. Juxmane finds Fucker as well. Now it's back to 3-3. Unreal could still claim this round if only Sepmei didn't shut down Midka. Now, Sepmei with yet another frag onto Unzer. He's gonna pick up the AK, gonna look for that third one. Will he connect those shots? No, he's missing a load of bullets. Juxmane now going back towards the lighthouse. He has spotted a player. Actually got it to go down. And Juxmane again, just surviving. Yes, not got a lot of time to work with. Probably just gonna have to go for kills. And it's not gonna work out for him if he misses so many shots. He does fire off the shots onto Sepmei. Now Hyperion moving all the way back to Cav. And he does shut him down through the wall just in time to ensure Juxmane couldn't get that bomb down. Let's see, Zalkan did find himself 2 kills early on. Now this street has been completely smoked off. I think Unreal are actually doing a much better job at smoking off the streets than the Frenchies were doing. But you can see Gala did find himself the frag on the XSC, so he did serve his purpose before he went down. Now in the meanwhile, this bomb might just go down. Sepmei is not just gonna stop this. No, it was actually a fake. Juxmane does find himself the frag on Hyperion. Still the Sepmei is gonna be up in the B alley. He's actually gonna shut down Keka through that wall. And he will just survive as well. Fucker in the meanwhile on top, eh? He's gonna finish off Unzer. That's gonna be the bomb over there as well, which is not a good thing. Smith kind of gonna try and recover that one. Zalkan has been timed out. And it's actually up to Fucker right now. Gonna check out the nade. Pick up the SMG as well. So Fucker remains in a 1-on-2. He has find himself the frag onto Juxmane. Did Unreal actually check it though? Just to realize it is a 1-on-1 situation with Midka now going all the way back to the bottom sniper house. There's Fucker making his way forward. Looking for a fake. Zalkan meanwhile has been timed out, but Fucker's not looking at the right spot. You can see Midka just... Oh my god, Midka. He misses all of his shots, and Fucker kind of has to go for the defuse. Will Midka be there? He's just spazzing out, but finally, yeah, Midka does connect those deagle shots. And 11-9 though. Unreal. Again, pull it back a couple of rounds. But we do have a timeout because Zalkan has been just timed out by his internet provider. Yeah. I can't really tell right now, but since that the Frenchies are up 2 points and they kind of been losing the past rounds, they should be able to claim back a couple of more rounds and take the map victory in. But let's not get ahead. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, as we're just waiting on Zalkan right now. Yep, I'm falling silent again. So guys, hello. Hello, got like, hello, hi stat. Hi stat. I actually been on TS with you. I was actually gonna try hi stat, you know. No, bad joke, I know. Either way, can Zalkan reconnect? Is he gonna reconnect? What the hell? I can actually pick up an AK? Is this real? On spectator modes? Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. That's crazy. Picking up that AK. Oh. Can I pick up another gun? Hello, Jen Kara. Welcome back, welcome back. Benelek, welcome back as well. Yeah, Yeah, I'd bet on me as well, I that for sure, for sure. Oh, just telling Hyperion a shit. Why? He's top fragging, man. He's top fragging for the Frenchies. Well, I think Zelkin was, but he timed out. Either way, he was doing well in the first 3 rounds. I'm not sure if these Frenchies are are actually listening to the stream, but I'm kind of disappointing in you, Sepma. You thought you would be playing better. Maybe that's the motivation you need, you know? Telling someone you suck. Yeah, I just said that. Wait, who is Justin Bieber in your eyes? Oh god. What happened to him? I hope this is not gonna take another half an hour. Because we can never have an on-time Call of Duty 4 Cup. That seems to be a little bit impossible. Alright, Sipmay is just a Bieber. Fair enough. Does he look that awful then? I mean, Justin Bieber is not really pretty, is he? I mean, he gets the bitches though. Does Submay gets those bitches? I don't know. Alright, sweet. Zelkin is coming back. And we are gonna be jumping straight into this halftime, I can only assume. Bieber. Karabatic? What? Alright. 11-9. Unreal able to get this one back. So Zelkin's got himself a front spawn, so it's gonna be worth picking up with him as he's gonna look to beat the scope. He's actually gonna get dropped by Keka's grenade straight up in that cafe area. Axasy in the meanwhile has claimed himself the A house. There's really no one there to sorry to contest it. You do see, is it Fucker? Fucker is actually not an A, it was Gala who that just shut down Ecstasy. Ooh, Fucker spots a player who was just hopping over at the B-bomb side. He's actually gonna get dropped through the wall by Keka. And now Hyperion finds himself the frag of the Keka, Unzir to go down, Sepmay as well, back to a 2-on-2. And now the pace is gonna be slowed down as both of these players from Unreal are looking for a frag to make it just a little bit easier to get this bomb down. I mean, that's the thing though, when you plant, that player is gonna be useless. He's not gonna be able to fire off a shot, so it would be essentially a 1-on-2 for whoever is not planting to hold off the defenders. Do you see one player? Was it Gala? No, he's actually not. They're just gonna try and make Unreal sweat a little bit. Smithka's gonna fake again. Oh, he's actually just picked up the AK. I think he was trying to fake right there, but Gala does go down. So it's left up to Hyperion. And is he gonna... He's not gonna be able to get this bomb... Stop this bomb from going down, and now... He knows one is in A alley. It's actually just behind that wall. It's gonna be Juxmate. And Hyperion will get shut down by Juxmate from the back. And now only a 1-round lead for the Frenchies. This is really a big turnaround right now. Let's see if Submay is going to be able to do anything. Is he going to be pushing light? He's actually just going to check out the nade and move straight towards the lighthouse area. There will be one player waiting him though, going to be looking to pro, but actually XCC does go down again by his own teammate. The bomb in the meanwhile has been planted and Zerj does shut down Submay, was just waiting for him. Gonna be check out the nade. That could actually well land. Oh, it did not land even close. And it's looking to be exactly like what you said right there, Misha. Like an 11-11, as a Midka in fact did claim himself the double kill. It's Hyperion that is gonna try and defuse this bomb gladly. Midka will be there with the deal. Wow. Okay. So let's see, Gala, is he gonna try and do the same thing that Setmay just did? No, he's actually just gonna watch his A crosses. There we go, ecstasy to go down. Gala nearly, well, in fact he is gonna claim that too, man. And now, Unreal will have a tough time in claiming this round back. Gala did get dropped though, but Midka needed to go down by Fucker, so it's left up to Unzer. Will he be able to claim this map point? And this 1-on-4, he has dropped Fucker though. Still, there's 3 more players left with the AK to hand. He's got himself the bomb as well, but he has been spotted out. He's gonna get sprayed down any second. He's actually got a nade for the Bielly, and this could well connect. It might have just failed. Got a little bit too overexcited. I thought, you know, if he connected that nade, then it would have been a 1-on-2 and it could be much more viable. But he didn't. Now, what is he exactly gonna do? He's just gonna crouch around the street, but not a good idea when you have Hyperion and Zelkin still up, who are gonna be watching that street. So it's gonna be the map point for the French team. Yes, finally, they're in fact on the map point. They've been losing round after round after round as Unreal came back on the attacking side. Both Zelkin and Midka unable to connect any sort of shots. We do have Gala going towards the back A. Ecstasy, in fact, this time not going towards the A house, which could be a mistake, you know. If he had, then he would have stopped L5 to go into the position at all. But right now, the pace is going to be slowed down massively by both these teams. And then all Unreal are now doing is just taking down their time, which is going to be a huge disadvantage. You can see Unzer gonna try and go for those fakes, but he will just get away with his dear life. Oh my god, I just see that the price pot is like 11k gold. Holy crap. Zelkin though did find himself the frag onto Midka. That's gonna be the opposing scope down. Gonna be checking out the nade. Won't be able to connect with anything though. This bomb plant has been denied by Fucker. Zelkin claims himself another frag. Gala as well. And this round is gonna be becoming a French round as Keka misses all of his shots as well. And now Gala will drop him. 13-11. It was a close map, but I feel the French team did